Well, hello, my friends. It's Bill. And if you love great conversation, ridiculous stories, and a little controlled chaos, you're in the right spot. It's Billified. We'd love you to check out BillMoranProductions.com. Favorite it. You can stream the latest podcast there, watch some behind-the-scenes shenanigans, and even witness our legendary karaoke adventure because nothing says top-tier entertainment like us belting down an 80s power ballad. And hey, if you want to help keep the pirate ship afloat, there's a link in the podcast description to become a supporter. We appreciate you. We love you here at Billified.
When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
That took a second. Well, hello and welcome. Thanks for getting your pod on. Thanks for telling a friend. That's how we spread the word about the pirate ship. Anyone sign with a new team for multi-million dollars today? Nothing?
A lot of bums did.
Nothing? You didn't? Nobody signed anything?
A lot of overpaid guys.
Do they do any kind of, and I don't know if I should even ask this question, but like I'm thinking in the hospitality business, is there any poaching? Like if you could have a draft, you find a really great bartender and maybe they're not being treated right at their establishment, and then you can bring them over and they're really good with people. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they should. I wonder if they should have like a free agency signing day. Hey, I'm looking for a new gig.
It's like Doug worked for Doug Works one day a week.
Have you guys ever poached a really great?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to say.
Probably more cooks and stuff though, right?
No, it was a bartender.
One of the best bartenders in that area.
Yeah.
Matt got. He worked on that for 2 years though.
Really?
Yeah, but a year and a half wasn't hitting on her.
No.
Year and a half.
Year and a half. And what was the final straw? Like, have you ever, I guess I'm interrupting myself, but have you ever been sitting in a bar and see an employee not being mistreated, but you could tell they're just not happy, and the boss comes out and you're like, Jesus.
This one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this one. But she was there for a long time. She was afraid to make the move that she wasn't going to make the money she was making there.
Right.
And it turned out she made a lot more, so it worked out. But
Well,
yeah, his final, like he was a dick to her one morning, and she texted me, she's like, I'm on my way. She's like, I got to give it 2 weeks, but he's not going to take it. And he did. He made her work out the 2 weeks.
He did? Did he know where she was going?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you get shit for that?
No.
Like, did you get any shit from him?
No, because he thinks his shit don't stink, so he doesn't. He thought she was going to make no money, and she'd be crawling back to him, and it was just the opposite.
Yeah.
And then people are unhappy. Then they come there to Matt.
Yeah.
And then Matt gets blamed for poaching when she doesn't. I think
No, but she came and said, hey, I'm unhappy. If you got it, let me know.
Well,
not her, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, other people.
Other people
other
have,
people.
yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Matt's we got him actually blamed for poaching other people that just wanted to get out of where they were.
And we didn't try to even poach them. They came to us and said, we've already put our 2 weeks in, we're leaving.
Yeah.
And then you find out they're lying to you. They
Yeah,
got the job.
that did happen.
So now it looks like you stole them when you really didn't. They said, I already put the 2 weeks in, blah, blah, and then turns out.
He's also got the best dishwasher in all of the West Side.
He could. Who knows? I mean, there may be. Who knows?
There was a competition, his dishwasher would win.
I thought Matt was washing dishes. Either that or he's hanging out with the other guys who got rescued off of Braddock's Bay. What happened?
The hockey dance happened.
No, the problem was I went home sober. That's the problem.
And you landed on your wrist?
Yeah, I was bringing the garbage can back up to the house, and I never saw the sky and the ground hit me so hard in my life. Like, it happened faster than I could ever think about it.
Really?
If it's drunk, you wouldn't have been hurt.
Quite possibly, no. You're right.
Hey, left just before shots showed up.
I know, see? I should have stayed.
So you wrote something on Facebook about you had a screw in there already?
Yeah, I had a surgery it turns out it's 32 years ago, where I broke a wrist during football and then didn't know it. So 2 years later, I had a problem with it, and they found that this had been broken for 2 years. So they had to put a screw in there. It's about a 3-inch screw. So that, luckily, I got lucky. It was above that and below that. So it looked like it was going to pop through, but it did not. So
Cool.
And then the surgeon today, and now he doesn't think I'm going to need surgery. He thinks it's going to heal. So we'll see on Friday. I have another X-ray on Friday with him. So
okay, that's
it'll
good.
Be good. Yeah, it'll be 6 weeks instead of 2 months.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Get right back out there and boating and all that fun stuff. Not having to worry about the weather now, right? Josh Allen.
Yes.
Secured $330 million contract extension.
Okay.
You excited about this? With a record-setting $250 million guaranteed. I think before that it was Cleveland with $220 million for massaging.
Don't you have to? He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
I don't know. Sam Darnold was out there. Geno Smith was out there. You could have gone a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is out there. It's all that.
Best.
The deal extends him all the way to 2030, right? And he won the MVP despite losing, I guess, one of the top.
I think it goes longer than 30, right? Because this is an extension. He just signed a 6-year extension.
Yeah,
in
they
21.
say this. They say here this deal extends time.
This is
with
a
both of
6-year deal, so it should extend him 10 years from now. I think he's
said
good
30.
until 35,
He
right?
said 30.
How much?
They did say 30.
How much cap space? I'm sure that's why they did it. Was to
They
free
did.
up cap space. How much cap space did it free up?
Does not say. They just said in anything I saw, it did not say. They structured this deal strategically to free up salary cap space, allowing them to retain key
So
young
essentially,
players.
they're ripping up the last 2 years of the deal.
Right.
So he starts his cap hit all over again. So in the end, they're going to take a nasty cap hit. But for the next few years, they're good.
Right. But then they think that the cap will keep going
Sure,
up every year. So
Yeah, it's the same thing every
You can
other team
restructure
does.
too, though,
Yeah.
can he?
Restructuring pushes that money down the road, which is
further.
where the Cowboys got stuck with Dak because his hit was $89 million this year if they didn't re-sign him.
kicking it down the road.
So basically, you're hoping to win a Super Bowl or two, and then you know what? You might suck for the next 5 years, but you got a Super Bowl or two. It's a good move. Bean finally got something right. You guys all blame McDermott, but let's be honest, Bean's the problem there. I mean, he just signed a guy today that he way overpaid.
Josh Palmer?
He's terrible. He's never had double digits touchdowns. He's had one last year. He's Mac Hollins, maybe a little bit better. But probably paid him double what you would have paid Hollins.
Yeah.
What is being done other than Josh Allen? He's drafted Cook. What else has he done?
I don't know. We'll see how they do in the draft this year. I don't know.
I mean, he drafted a wide receiver last year that's a flash in the pan player. I just don't know what he's done to deserve any credit. I think McDermott deserves the credit for putting together a team with the guys he's given them to play.
Right. And they
have no number one receiver.
No.
They don't have a great secondary.
No.
They got a good linebacker they drafted.
I was surprised they didn't try to get something defensively.
They did.
In the secondary.
Well, I thought they were trying to get Garrett, but Kevin kind of explained that.
I don't think that would
I
have
didn't
been
think
an
Myles Garrett was
deal.
the guy. And I also think that Von Miller is going to come back for the veteran minimum or somewhere in there.
You think so?
Yeah, they were both sides are open to that, and so it's sort of hinted. I think they're hinting at that, but I don't know. Now Josh Allen can actually buy some facial hair. Kids in Gates Childline High School have more facial hair than he does. I'm watching this. I go, this is crazy. Well, here's the question that I have. Do you start, Matt, when you're looking at this stuff, the trend of these mega contracts, right? And you gave a great example and you used the word stuck. The Dallas Cowboys are stuck with Dak Prescott, and he has a really big contract. Does it make it harder for teams to win championships?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you look at the list of quarterbacks, you have to get to number 9 paid in the league right now to find a Super Bowl champion other than Mahomes.
Yeah, and Mahomes took
but his overall value
was
$450 guaranteed, where Josh
for over
is
$10
$330.
million. Yeah.
So if you really look at it, it's Mahomes, and then all the way to Jalen Hurts at number 9,
right?
Who has, I think, 255 guaranteed total.
And that brings to my point earlier we were talking about where they all care. Nobody cares about a Super Bowl. They care about that money. You look at how many teams or guys have probably tried to pull these Tom Brady type moves, and the quarterback's like, "Nah, I'll take the money now."
Yeah. Well, no, you have to have the team that's willing to spend that money because, listen, Dak Prescott could have signed for $30 million, and Jerry's not going to spend that money somewhere else to build a team better. That's the problem.
Pretty confident Bob Crafty won't spend a dime anymore.
Would have
given Tom Brady any money he wanted.
I think
at any point after everything was all said and done.
I think Allen has the Tom Brady thing. I think that you don't build a freaking wing on a hospital and plan on spending your life in Buffalo and not want to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
He could have gave up a lot more because Brady was giving up $20 million a year.
He was giving up. He gave up a lot of money.
He gave up $20 million in a couple of years,
so that he could keep his roster intact. And also
so much
top
later
defense.
in his career. It wasn't as young as Josh.
Well, he wasn't getting paid when he was younger either.
Right.
Not like this.
I mean, the money's. What would Tom Brady get on an open market right now in his prime?
70.
Shit.
Easily.
I think the guy would get that now. Well, I think he would. I think if you see Geno Smith go for 30 to the Raiders, I got to think if Tom Brady came out of retirement, I wouldn't be surprised if he got 35 for a season.
He'd get more than that.
You know what I mean? Like guaranteed money. Tom, you're going to come back. He hasn't played.
Right
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder. I really do.
But he's saying in his prime. In his prime right now. If he's in his prime right now, he's getting 65.
Yeah. BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the mall at Grease Ridge. It's when we're taping this, it's Monday. Every Monday, it's $15.99 steak.
Yep.
And buy one get one on the pizzas.
Yep.
Cheese pizzas.
Buy one personals. Yep. You can add toppings.
Yes, you can. Then I'm hearing about these apple Cajun wings.
Phenomenal.
That's I had no idea about apple Cajun wings.
Just add some of those wings to your order tonight.
What's
You've
that?
had the apple Cajun before, Mark.
Have you?
If I had it,
Gatos.
It sounds
I
like that.
didn't even think to look
sweet
at that.
and hot.
I should have gotten
Oh, they're
those
so
tonight.
good. They don't have much of a kick. Just a little
That's
tiny
what I
bit.
mean with the
Don't-
apple,
Yeah,
too.
don't let the name fool you. The Cajun really doesn't do it. It's a nice apple taste. It's got a little sweet. It's thick. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So
On
you have.
Friday, I had a fish fry. It was amazing.
I was going to say
Fish
now
fry
that
was
Lent is here.
fan-freaking-tastic.
We sold 13 cases of fish on Friday.
Wow.
The waitress
How
put
many
out
come
so
in a
much shit.
case?
They had to defrost some
About
more because they'd
15.
sold so many.
Yeah.
It's going to be a minute.
Yeah, because they come in all iced up.
So wow. So they're all pretty fresh then.
Oh, yeah. It's all iced up, ready to go.
Just caught out of the lake an hour ago.
right out of the river. We don't even go out on the lake. It's so cold.
Wow. So you could go Wednesday and get the plate, load up on your meat because you can't eat meat on Friday if you're observing Lent.
Thursday, get the plate.
Thursday, get the plate. I'm sorry, Thursday. That's right. That's
Wednesday,
right.
do get the burger, though. So
Yes,
you could load up on
Wednesday's
Wednesday.
the burger is the $8 burger. Thursday is the plate. Best deal in town. What are they, $8.95?
$8.95.
$8.95 for the plate.
It's a ton. I mean, you carry it. It's like 2 pounds.
Yeah. Everything
Can
there.
Can I tell you about the breakfast burrito?
Yes, please. How big?
You thought the Paisano was big?
I
This thing is
actually
as big as the Paisano.
I thought the grilled cheese California burrito was more. But
It's the same size as the grilled cheese.
wait, the breakfast burrito is?
Yep.
one of
but
the
it's
kids,
heavier.
one of the boys yesterday on Tyler's hockey team housed it.
It's the same size, but it's heavier. It's got more in
Burrito.
it.
Oh, sure it does.
It's got the house-made sausage in
Yeah,
it. I mean, it's phenomenal.
One of the boys took it down.
Ate the whole thing.
Ate the whole thing.
He did it deep fried.
He did it deep fried.
Yeah. Wow. Put that syrup on there. It's so good. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. But it's great.
No.
I'm over here laying with my
No,
2 eggs,
no.
toast, and bacon, and potatoes, and this kid's housing a burrito that's the size of my head.
That's amazing. It's all at BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the mall at Grease Ridge. Life throws challenges. Work injuries shouldn't steal your peace of mind. When you're hurt on the job, there's one team that fights for you. Connors and Ferris. Look, dealing with workers' compensation is complicated. Insurance companies, employers, legal paperwork. It's overwhelming. Not anymore. Call 262-COMP. That's right, just 262-COMP and let Connors and Ferris take the weight off your shoulders. They don't just handle claims. They secure your rights, your benefits, your future. They have offices across New York State, New York City, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. They're always there working for people. Stop worrying, start healing. Connors and Ferris, advocating for workers, delivering peace of mind. Call right now, 262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Now, we had the King Society people in here before. And were you in here, Mark, when we had King Society? Yeah, you were here once when she was here.
Yeah.
She didn't want the camera on her face.
Yeah.
Were you here too, Matt, for that?
There might have been a reason for that.
She didn't. No, she
She
didn't want
wasn't
her-
ugly.
No, she wasn't ugly. She wasn't.
That's
But
a surprise.
I know.
Well, that's what I had no expectations, so maybe she really wasn't that good looking. We just thought she was because, you know.
Well,
we've
see,
seen her
that's the
before.
thing,
What
it's
I've
like-
seen, what I've seen.
Right. By your standards are lower, is what you're saying.
Big time low.
But I'm starting to wonder, like, okay, so people in those groups that are outwardly like participants in these groups and things, they're not like super wealthy people, right?
It doesn't seem so.
No, it seems like it's like either end of the economic spectrum.
It seems like,
doesn't it? It's like either rich or kind of
Bargain basement entertainment.
Yeah. But I go, the super rich, I think, are into just as much weird shit, and they can hide it better because they've got money. They can pay people to be quiet. They can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, or see people just do it in the privacy, and they don't have to go to a king club.
I like to swing like it's my birthday.
Well, yeah, there's somebody in town with a lot of money who had like a whole bunch of people get together in his basement, I think.
Did he own a team in Rochester?
No. No.
On CONDENSED.
A new memoir is out.
Him and Kevin Gillen smoking weed.
It's called Careless People, A Cautionary Tale of Power, Greed, and Lost Idealism. And it's talks about the inner workings of Facebook, now Meta, and how people did some there was some stuff that was going on, and this chick worked there. Now, they're, of course, saying like it's bitter stuff, but some of it's weird. Like Zuckerberg, there's nothing really sexual, but he went into India or something, and he wanted people to softly mob him so he could have a video. Like they're running up and mobbing him, and he kind of...
We do that to you at Mo Connery's.
Yeah. So in this woman says that the second in command, Sandberg, she's Sheryl Sandberg, who people know, spent $13,000 on lingerie for she and her assistant, 26-year-old female, while they were in Europe. And that when they would be on road trips and things, going to wherever or traveling, they would one would put their head in the other one's lap, and they'd be stroking their hair and all this. And now Sheryl Sandberg is like pretty powerful within that company, and I think has a boyfriend. And she's calling her. I go, it's the same thing, except they have money and they can be on a private jet, and 4 or 5 people see it. But if you're that way and you don't have a lot of money, you got to join the King Society. You got to do that. There's
a better way than joining the King Society.
I got to think there is.
She's kind of hot for 55.
Who?
Sheryl Sandberg.
Yeah, I'm not.
She looks like the dark-haired chick from Melrose Place. I can't think of her name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, she's not
from
unattractive.
Sex and the City.
Yes.
Yeah. $13,000 in lingerie for herself and her assistant. Imagine what the interns I get. You're getting $13,000 worth of lingerie, and Zuckerberg wanted to get gently mobbed. For all, it's almost like dictator level shit, and this poor person says it's like a cult in there too when you get in. I would imagine with all these people and all this money, I don't know, they're untouchable, or they feel like they're untouchable.
All I know is we used to have to disinfect the back room after the King Club was in. That's all I'm saying.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would they come in and...
Well, she's a billionaire, too.
They didn't do anything there. That was their safe meeting place.
Did they call it that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they do use terms like that.
People that were coming into the group, this was their place to meet people, and if they had already started talking to somebody in the group, instead of meeting them at their house or a coffee house or something, they would meet with a group, and it would make everybody feel more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Probably where they do their background interviews, too, they were talking about.
Yeah, they do all kinds of... They supposedly vet you.
Yeah, I imagine they probably...
I mean, they have to. You don't want some freak in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Mark showing up.
They were all freaks.
I understand that. But this is where, like Diddy. Diddy got away with it forever. And now, did you see the 2 names that are in a rape case? No. Odell Beckham Jr. Involved in a Diddy rape case. And a comedian who I'm not sure many people will know, but the guy is like everywhere. And I see him on all my kids' videos.
Hannibal Buress?
Drewski. I don't know if you know Drewski. You probably would recognize him if you saw him.
Beckham Jr. doesn't surprise me one bit.
It surprised the shit out of me.
That he was raped by Diddy?
No.
Or he was at a party
where they were doing it.
And he probably partake. I could see him partaking.
That's what I mean. They're being accused of partaking. And I go, look at this. It's slowly...
Oh, it's going to...
I got to think at some point.
I bet that boat picture from the playoffs a few years ago might have been a mini Diddy party.
Could have been.
Oh, could have definitely been.
Remember, he was a Giant, so he was right there. He's right there in New York, so a lot of those Giants players had access to it.
Yeah, and you know where and you want to go where the celebrities are. Sure. You're safer.
Right.
You're not going to be mobbed. You're not going to have people getting in your way, you know? That's interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised one bit.
I'm waiting to see who else comes out. Like, I don't know why. I just wouldn't have thought Odell
it's like
Beckham.
The Epstein thing, though. Is it ever going to happen?
I don't know.
Both of them. Are they both just going to quietly go away?
Well, Diddy's still in jail, isn't he?
Yeah,
Diddy's trying to get out.
Yeah,
no, Diddy's in jail.
Or he's in, I mean.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think he's getting out.
No, they tried, but no.
I think Epstein's dead, so what are you going to do?
But the evidence coming out could damage so many people.
Right.
So many people.
But that's what I mean.
Well,
so much power.
Is she in for life?
Ghislaine may, I don't know. I don't know if she
could
is
bury
or not.
her further.
They could, but yeah,
they're
here it
saying
is.
people at the Clintons, the Obamas, all those people.
Tom
could
Hanks.
go
And
down.
Well, they were at the
All of them,
parties,
yeah.
but I can't see. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Why are you at the party?
Denzel Washington said, "I would always tell people it's time to leave when the lights."
For the Diddy ones, yes.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the Epstein ones, though.
Yeah.
These Diddy ones are just as big. I think the Epstein ones are more political, and I think this one's more. You're going to find more actors, singers, celebrities, stuff like that.
An alleged victim who sued Diddy is now accusing Odell Beckham Jr. and comedian Drewski of gang raping her in 2018. During the alleged rape, other defendants referred to Beckham as Cornelius. The lawsuit states Cornelius. And the 32-year-old's middle name is Cornelius.
Oh, really?
I was just saying maybe they had code names for people, so it wasn't
Right.
Sure.
Oh, Odell Beckham wasn't there, but this dude Cornelius looks like him was there.
Yeah.
Right.
And they go, Drewski also accused of participating in the rape.
I can only imagine how many athletes are involved. It's between basketball, baseball, football. Again, he was in New York, so you got big teams there.
Sure, and every team
They
comes
want to party.
Yeah.
And
It's the only upside to being in Buffalo. Josh Allen's not involved. No, the new in Buffalo.
He's a big Yankees fan, but that was way before his time.
This is I'm waiting to see like who else would come down on this stuff.
Big.
Because just when you have money, you can hide that sort of shit.
Well, obviously not.
Well, New
you
York,
can't.
you're looking at like Jeter,
Well, I think-
A-Rod.
You're talking about he hit it for 20 years?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say is like I feel like money can hide it. It got so big into the tipping point and society started going like we would have never known about Cosby. People in the beginning were going, there's no way with Cosby. And then it slowly all comes out.
His sickness just took him too far.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, you go too far. It's
That's
just-
what I mean.
A thief can get away with something too long until he gets
Right.
too greedy, and then they get caught.
But he had a ton of power, and he was, an influential guy, and he did some cool stuff too, Cosby. Like, first, I think...
Hey, shows you how to do it.
No. That's not what I meant.
With his pudding pop.
I'm talking. Oh, look at you. That's great. I was thinking like he sponsored the first black driver in NASCAR and then got the guy a whole sponsorship for Indy, did free commercials for the company that sponsored the Indy car. I mean, Cosby would like do nice things for people. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a guy who couldn't get anybody to sponsor him. Bill Cosby liked him, and there you go. And so he did free commercials for the company if they sponsored his Indy car when he was doing Indy. And he also did NASCAR. And I'm like, that's great, but then you do this other shit.
Right.
And it's like, where can you ever find the balance? Because I think somebody just did an interview I read about. A podcast did an interview with who was in the closet singer that's in jail?
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly. They just did one with R. Kelly. And people are going, how could you talk to R. Kelly? He's one of the worst people on the planet. How could you do this? And they go, well, we like to separate the art from the person. And somebody's like, I go, can you do that? Can you do it? I don't know.
He was one of the biggest singers on the planet
No
for a while.
shit, but go back through history. You
Look
think any of these guys were any good that did anything? No, they probably weren't. We just don't know about it. Because we don't now, everybody's got a fucking phone, and you get told. I mean, not that we should be condoning this behavior. It's not what I'm saying.
No.
But
A lot of people got away with it because you're right. There wasn't
there wasn't
and
phones and shit. There wasn't the opportunity. You know, I mean, I think even at Diddy parties, I'm sure they took the phones away from you.
Yeah.
I would
We
think.
say the same thing about, kids these days have these phones. You can track them. Everything's on video. You do something at school or do something outside of school, it's on video somewhere.
Yes.
Somebody's video you being an asshole.
Well, I saw a fight at the Blue Cross Arena.
Of course there was.
In the lobby of, I think it was it looked inside to me.
Yeah, I thought it was the one from last year when I first looked at it because it was a big one last year.
It happens every year.
Man, there was one year they had a lot of security and it didn't. I mean, you saw some flare-ups, but nothing really. This looked brutal, man.
How do they not have more cops on for that?
And then you're watching the security people,
overtime.
right? The security guys, I don't know what their insurance and bonding is. Like, you start putting your hands on somebody, you're a lawsuit waiting to happen, and potentially to get your ass knocked out.
You're getting somebody turned around and smacking you.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing. But I saw one security guy pull a kid out, and then after that, he just sort of stood there.
Oh, boom.
And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Right? I get it, because everything's on camera now, and they can identify, and you can say, in the heat of the moment, how many times do you remember what you did? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the heat of the moment, and now they got proof.
Basketball.
It's the parents. Every year it's the parents. And I don't know this one was. Every year it seems like every year the parents are fighting.
I think you're right. I don't know about this year either,
Yeah,
but I think you're right.
It's always the parents.
Over high school basketball.
Yeah, hockey, I get. I mean, come on. There's some violence in hockey.
We just talk shit to each other. We don't fight.
No, I know.
Too lazy.
Then you have a drink and it's over.
Well, it's just like on the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that looked really bad. And I go, you're going to ruin it. You can't, it's like we can't have anything nice.
Right.
You can't have anything nice. Ever feel like you're getting more legal advice than a judge on TV? When you're facing criminal charges or a DWI, suddenly everyone becomes a legal expert. Your neighbor, your cousin, even the guy at the gym. Sure, they mean well, but that's when you need to tune out the noise and call CircuLaw. Steve Circu and his experienced team understand that these are really scary moments, especially when you're accused of something you didn't knowingly commit. That's why they're all about preparation, preparation, preparation. While your Uncle Bob is sharing another court story, CircuLaw will be methodically building your defense, leaving no stone unturned. They've successfully litigated every type of case imaginable, from misdemeanors to complex felonies. Remember, your rights and freedoms aren't just words. They're everything. And protecting them is what CircuLaw does best. When you need real legal expertise, not just well-meaning advice, call CircuLaw 585-385-2510 or visit their secure contact page at circulaw.com. CircuLaw, because your rights and freedoms deserve more than just good intentions. Take this from Billified. Stop getting your legal advice from social media. Call CircuLaw today. Craving the perfect night out? I want you to look no further than Cobblestone on Main, located in the heart of Webster at 109 West Main Street. Cobblestone is your ultimate destination for a truly unforgettable evening. Warm up with their expertly crafted cocktails featuring an unrivaled wine list that'll tantalize your taste buds. Their upscale bar offers a variety of premium beers and delectable small plates that are guaranteed to impress. So, whether you're planning an intimate dinner or a fun night out with friends and family, Cobblestone on Main delivers an experience that'll keep you coming back for more. Sophisticated, delicious, memorable. Cobblestone on Main, where every moment is a celebration. All these free agencies have to be wrapped up by Wednesday?
No, that's when they can officially be official.
Oh, official. Okay, so but what is the next 48 hours?
You can legally tamper.
Okay.
So
It's
you
the
can talk
fucking
to guys.
point.
It's dumb.
The whole thing's dumb.
It's the NFL.
It's the NFL making headlines.
Yeah, I mean, I had tampering things in contracts. People still talk to you. You still went out to lunch with people. You just didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's harder in the NFL. Things get
Of
back.
course it is, because, well,
And you
the
lose
great
draft
here.
picks. I mean, look at the Patriots.
Here's the interesting thing. The X went down today. And that's where a lot of this stuff gets broken, right? Originally, it's on X, used to be Twitter. And
Well, it didn't go down. It was cyber attacked.
yeah, it was cyber attack. Whatever happened,
My
I
ass.
don't know. Ukrainian cyber attack, from what I understand. I swear to God, they're blaming Ukraine. It could be. Who knows? I don't know these things. I'm going to take your word for it. If that's
I'm
what
not
you
going to
tell me.
lie. I don't care Republican, Democrat. I really wanted Canada last week when Trump did his speech. Because they were trying to turn the power off.
God, I did too.
As soon as he walked in, I wanted Canada to turn the fucking power off on New York, Ohio, and Michigan and be like, we're ballers now. Fuck you. It would have been amazing.
But they don't have the balls to do it. So that's
No. Well, is it? What are we getting? How much?
I don't even know if we'd be affected. I think it might be more in the
so.
Buffalo, Niagara area, and upper, not
I
northern
don't
New
think
York.
it's as much you think.
I don't either.
But
I
it
thought
would be
like
fucking
35.
hilarious.
Just like they're like, people aren't going to visit here in New York from Canada anymore. They do 3.3 million visitors a year. The U.S. is something like 25 million to go over.
Yeah.
They need our money more than we need theirs.
If they were paying Josh Allen in Canadian dollars, we'd have a fucking convoy coming through with dollars in every truck. I can't, right?
Be half of what he did, be 150 million. It wouldn't be that good for Josh.
There'd be coins involved.
Yeah, it'd be everything. You can't go to a strip club with coins. That's just rude.
Make it hell.
Mark did.
That's just rude.
They throw them back at you.
Revenge porn. So this guy who owns a bar, all of a sudden this woman, she's 18 though.
Yeah.
I know, but she came in with video of the two of them having sex, and she showed it to a bunch of people at the bar. And he's now trying to sue. I guess some customers were offended and took their business elsewhere, directly impacting his maintenance company.
Yeah, that's a lie. They didn't leave because of that.
I don't think so.
No.
They wanted to see that. Are you kidding me?
Well, in a bizarre, let's see. He was arrested for allegedly displaying an explicit video of herself and ex-boyfriend at a bar. The footage recorded on her phone with the consent of the guy under the assumption that it would remain private was shown to his friends and business customers at a bar and grill. Some customers were offended and took their business elsewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because the guy had sex?
No, that's what he's saying.
Of course
He's
he
trying
is.
to get the lawsuit right.
I knew a guy who would walk around bragging about, and he had footage. He would show you. And he was an older guy with some very young girls, and he would show you. We were like, God, you got to put that away. You can't be.
You have to assume if it's video, it's going to be seen.
Okay, that's my question.
Did Mark house it for this guy?
No, but is
Oh, I know who you think it is.
is what?
It's
no,
no. I ousted for the guy. Remember what I used to oust it for?
Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
no.
what you were asking,
That
right?
guy's lame.
Is it the one that used to go skiing all the time?
No.
Okay,
Is it someone we know?
Yeah, yeah. It's a comic. I don't know if you guys know. It's a
okay.
comic.
We thought it was a radio guy.
No,
It's not Shuby, is it?
No, no, but it wouldn't surprise
Right.
me. Yeah.
Oh, Shuey's got that video.
But if you're recording intimate moments, should you expect should there be digital trust, or do you know that it can be weaponized at any
Shit's
moment?
always gonna. At some point, a woman's gonna woman, or a man's gonna man.
Unless this guy was terrible and was done in 2 seconds, what's the big deal?
I can't imagine.
Well, look at this guy
Basically-
banged me for 20 minutes. He's 50 years old and I'm 18. Good for him.
Basically, think about this though. When a girl sends or a guy sends a video or a nude, when you're sending it, you know someone else is going to see it.
Yep.
And they know that. When you send it, you know that.
Yeah, I
yeah.
would think that's
Yes.
a fair assumption.
Because anybody who's going to send it is going to be like, they're sending it, but then knowing that someone else will see it.
How long have I'm trying to think, when did they the camera on the phone?
2004 was the first cameras.
Okay. So that would be about,
Don't forget they had the digital cameras too, though.
Yeah.
No, the digital cameras, but I don't remember seeing those.
Camcorders.
Like this was, I could be sent to my phone, or, hey man, don't tell anybody I showed you this, but, and then, you know what I mean?
Right.
And there was like a whole, there was no mystery anymore. There was nothing. You got to see everything. That's what I'm saying. Like that's it. That's the whole thing. I don't know. I would also think in this case, you're dealing with an 18-year-old chick. Don't trust that. See,
For sure.
Highly emotional, I'm sure. Things go
You also got to
crazy.
make sure your I's are crossed and your R's are dotted and your T's are crossed, because 18 is right on that line.
It is.
You use that camera to say, yes, you want to have sex with me, and yes, you're 18. That's what you need to do. You need the consent. You need the age on there.
Yeah,
That way you can't get in trouble.
that's true.
That's why I did in Cancun.
Yeah, that's what you think, Cancun.
What?
Yep.
That Reese Esquire.
Wait a second.
I made her give consent, and everything.
And we all saw the video.
Oh, yeah, we videoed the whole thing.
Okay.
Still got it?
All right.
Yeah, no, actually. Everything's been cleared
It was
now.
about 5 phones ago. Don't worry, it got lost somewhere. But somebody's got it at Verizon. They're still showing it around. Wow. That was smart, actually.
It was, and I was hammered, so it was really
Yeah.
smart. But I was in another country, so I'm like, I'm not getting in trouble for this girl.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she says, I didn't say I was okay with it, and he raped me, so hey,
Yeah.
I got consent.
It does seem like,
See.
it's hard. It's hard because the power in it seems to all go to the victim, or whatever the victim is. Most likely in these cases, I would say it would be female.
You're guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah. And I remember, I forget the guy's name. Was it Monty Nowden? Somebody who was a coach fought back, and it took forever in Webster, but won.
It was like the Duke lacrosse players fought back.
Yep.
And won.
Yeah.
But they were still fucked.
Of course.
When you're accused of something like that,
you can't.
You're done. You're done.
You're done. You're
Innocent
tainted.
or not.
You're at least tainted.
You're tainted. Yeah.
There's
Because there
never
will
the
always be-
retraction article. If there is, it's on the back page.
Yeah. Well, even the retraction article.
Under the Charlotte Appliance ad.
But the thing is, like, in those cases, it's almost the damage is done because you go, oh, yeah. Because then everybody could even say, even if you came out to defend yourself, somebody else could pop out of the woodwork and go, well, I remember a time.
Right.
He looked at me leeringly and drool fell out of his mouth or whatever. And it's
I mean,
You were just drunk.
We just talked about it with Odell Beckham. Everybody's going to assume he's guilty. He's a piece of shit. And if not, they're going to say, well, he got off of it because of money.
Right.
Justin Tucker right now, he's got all these women coming out and say this all about him, with the massage girls, just like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
There's no proof right now, but everybody's assuming he's guilty.
Right. But we automatically jump to that. And that's the part that I wish we could wait a beat. I am so impressed by your move.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Me and you were like 20 minutes.
I mean,
I just want to make sure.
I didn't feel like being in a freaking getting stuck there, being in jail.
No shit.
Yeah,
But
smart.
I just think like it's smart to say.
I don't know if I would have had to do that with the midget though.
No,
Probably not.
no. You could have just held the camera up anywhere and had some voice off camera and go, I just didn't put it down low enough. I just
That's
couldn't
right.
get her voice. That would be the only thing I could.
Senor 18 años.
But man, because how many people have not done that and then something happens? If you can't sleep at 2 a.m., why count sheep when you can count savings instead? Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram makes it easy to shop anytime in any attire at victorcdjr.com. That's right. No need to put on pants. Browse their entire Ram 1500 truck inventory from the comfort of your couch. Right now, check out the incredible deals on the Ram 1500 Tradesman Crew Cab 4x4. You can lease it for just $329 per month for 39 months. First payment, DMV taxes, and fees due at signing. Need financing? Head to the Finance tab on victorcdjr.com. Use their payment calculator to see what your payments could be and get pre-approved with just a few clicks. When you're ready, the only thing left to do is to visit Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in person. And we ask that you put on pants first. So remember, even when you can't sleep, VictorCDJR.com is always awake and waiting for you. Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where your dream ride is just a click away. It's time to explore the world of legal recreational cannabis at MJ Dispensary. This is the go-to spot for top quality products and expert guidance. Whether you're looking for edibles, infused drinks, pre-rolls, or more, their knowledgeable bud tenders will help you find exactly what suits you best. Need a little extra focus and concentration? They've got something that can help that too at MJ Dispensary. Delivery is available, or you can stop by in person at 900 Jefferson Road, Suite 902. Give them a call anytime at 585-222-WEED, or visit mjdispensary585.com to learn more. MJ Dispensary, because knowledge is power, and good vibes are always in stock at MJ Dispensary.
Back to the top.
Man, I like this song, but you think I can even name the band
I can't
or the
either.
song?
I said, tell me why.
That is not the title.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I know the song. I don't know the band or the title.
It's Lit, My Own Worst Enemy.
I would
2003 is what I said.
2005.
I got 2002.
1999.
Oh, there's -6 for me.
Did I get that?
4.
Did you get 1999?
I got 2002.
We're not
-3
playing
then.
closest.
No, you're playing -3 then. So I'm at -6. You're at -3. It's a great start.
I'm a bitch.
Pink.
Sophie B. Hawkins.
It is Meredith Brooks.
Meredith Brooks.
Bitch.
Fuck
Bitch.
me.
From 1997.
Oh, I said 2004.
So that's minus.
But you could also, if you got the title of the
I got
artist.
the title, but not.
So that's if you're off 10, then you're off 9.
So well, 12 from off 11.
We're not even going to ask Mark on this one. We're just going to go right to Bill.
I'm at 20 so far. John Hyatt, Have a Little Faith in Me.
From what year?
1986.
Ooh, so close.
I have 91.
I said 95.
1987.
Shit.
Hey, a net -1 for you on that one.
Yeah.
Put you back in the game.
I'm at 19 now.
I'm at -25.
Eagles. Take It Easy.
Yeah.
I put 1977.
I put 76.
78.
72.
Oh.
So -4 on that one.
Oh, wait. No, if you got Take It Easy.
Yeah.
So
that's
that's
1 point.
Yeah. And did you get the Eagles?
Yeah.
So that's 2 points.
Yeah, and that was off by 6 years, so it's -4.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm getting killed.
And
What
two.
year was it?
I'm -29.
72.
I'm -29. Is this golf?
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm good.
David Lee Roth. Just a Gigolo. 1985.
I said 81.
I said David Lee Roth, Just a Gigolo, 87.
Somebody is in the hole.
That would be Mark.
It would be Mark Hillman.
85.
85 is correct.
Now, how I knew that was because he made this after 1984. Van Halen 84. That's the only reason why I knew that.
Well, look at you.
He put 2 and 2 together.
Wow, Mark.
I had to think about that. In Excess.
Never tear us apart.
Never Tear Us Apart. 1986.
I said 88.
I said 91.
I had 87. I changed it to 88.
Somebody is in the hole.
Tell me it's Mark
me.
again.
It is Bill Moran.
Wow.
1988.
What happens when you get it in the hole?
9 months later, a kid pops out.
Not that hole. The other hole.
If you got the title artist, you lose 12 points.
Oh, nice.
Oops, we already did that one. I skipped that one by accident. There we go.
Adele, Rolling Deep. Rolling Deep.
2 for 2. 2 here.
13?
Close.
2010.
I said Adele. Oh, I did not get the name of the song right. I said Fire. I don't know why I did that. And I said 2016.
Somebody is in the hole.
2016?
It is Mark Hillman
Whoa.
again.
Hillman.
What year is it?
2010.
3, so -2. No, -1. What the fuck?
Elton John. I'm Still Standing. 1984.
I said 82.
I said 79.
Nobody is in the hole. 1983.
Ooh.
Now, your fate,
4-2.
'cause you're right there with him. Your fate
I'm
could
at
lie
6.
on his.
Wait,
Get in
whoa.
the feed.
What do you have? I have 16.
I don't even know.
You're in the positive 16?
No, well, 16, like, I don't know if it's
I don't
positive.
know. I don't even know how to.
I'm
freaking-
-35. Like
Yeah, that would be me.
I think I got
Minus 16.
5. I think I got 5. I don't know.
I'm 16 over.
We need to make this
But
season.
I will give
Right?
them
If
10.
if we start out at 0 and then we're going backwards like a golf score,
Yeah, I'm -35.
yeah, I'd be minus 16.
I'll give them 10 and I'll give you 15 if
These
you get
are
the theme.
songs from karaoke when we went up
You
to
nailed it.
Fairport
The other day when
Brewery.
I saw the video,
Yeah. When there was like 3 people
I
in
could
there.
tell Kevin was hammered. He was belting
I was
it out.
not hammered.
That was the night you came and saw me, right?
I was
Thursday?
sober when I got.
Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
had 2 beers. I was not hammered. I was
So-
not sober when I left you.
What do we have? What do you get
I'll
off?
give
for
you
that?
15 off, and I'll
Oh.
give them 10 because you got it.
1. How about that, Mark? 1 point.
-25.
But I liked it. Okay, so Matt, somebody wrote saying, could we bring this game and play it at BTV?
That's a great idea.
could we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think this version that we did is a little too confusing though.
With the number,
adding it and subtracting it.
Everybody else will figure it out real quick.
All right, yeah, but he's got.
Well, if you got the title, you got one. You got the artist, you got one, and then the year. If you got it off by how many years, you had to subtract that off the 2.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
That's how we end up in the negative, though.
It's a little bit.
It's you can make it a little bit easier. Like I do it.
Yeah, we could just uninvite you.
No.
Okay.
Why are you doing that? No, wait. I want to hear what you. I want to hear what you have to say. What do you mean? How would it make it easier?
I don't know. Maybe just like how we did closest to the pen.
That is how we did closest to the pen.
It is. I don't know. I don't like this.
Yeah, whatever the year was.
I have no idea
pen,
what my fucking score is.
Okay. I kind of like the year because it gives you a chance.
I do like the year, but if you don't get the year,
that's where you lose your points.
Yeah, I like it.
The title and artists are just giving you bonus points, basically.
So it's how far off from the year, and then if you scored 2 points, you would take 2 points off.
So if the song was 1990 and you said 1980, you're minus 10. But if you got the title and artist, you're now minus 8.
So I would do this. You'd have to have everybody have to turn their sheets in before, so they can't change their answers.
Right, and it's almost as though we would have to do the math.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
We'll put that on Mark.
No, we'll already get it.
But depending on how many people, you'd have to have a few people doing it.
Yeah.
Which I'd be willing to do it.
Yeah. It could be fun. I mean, because this guy wrote me and goes, I play every week. I crush you guys all the time.
Everybody always crushes at home.
Why don't you bring it to BTB?
I'll tell you
and
what,
I said, when Matt comes in,
we had 75 people for Music Bingo yesterday. That stuff's popular.
Yeah.
We could do it. We just have to have a DJ and then go from there.
Cold piggyback. I sent him an email today. Ice 1, Matt nothing.
So right.
Was the garbage can supposed to be out there? Was somebody supposed to have brought it in already?
I'm the only one there, so I'm the only one who can bring it in.
All right.
I hear you. Good detective work, though.
I should have to do it next morning, damn it.
For Matt Reese and his injured wrist, for Mark, for Kevin with another great game, and I think we need to take it on the road and do it live.
I agree.
Put it together. I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.